called Arthur McBride. Should I pull this one? Yeah, I guess it's a sort of anti-war song. Well, I once knew a fella named Arthur McBride, and he and I rambled all by the seaside, a-looking for pleasure and what would be tide, and the weather was pleasant and charming. And so gaily and gallant as we went on the tramp, we met Sergeant Harper and Corporal Cramp, and a neat little drummer who roused up the camp with his rowdy-dow-dow in the morning. "Oh, good morning, young fellas," the sergeant he cried, and the same to you, sergeant, was all the reply. There was nothing more said as we wait to pass by and continue our walk this fine morning. "Oh, but now, me young fellas, if you will enlist, it's a guinea in gold I will slap in your fist, and a crown in the bargain to kick up the dust and to drink the Queen's health in the morning." "Oh, but no, Mr. Sergeant, we are not for sale, we'll make no such bargain, your bribe won't avail. We're not tired of our country and we don't care to sail, though your offer is pleasant and charming. But if we were so daft as to take your advance, it's right bloody slender would be our poor chance. Why, the Queen wouldn't scruple to send us to France and to get us all shot in the morning." "Oh, now," said the drummer, "if you say one more word, I swear by the herons I'll draw out me sword, and I'll run you both through as me strength should afford, so now, you young buggers, take warning." Well, we beat that old drummer as flat as a shoe, and we made a football of his rowdy-dow-do. And as for the others, we beat up the two, oh, we were the boys in that morning. And we took the fine weapons that hung at the side, and threw them as far as we could in the tide. "May the devil go with you," said Arthur McBride, "for spoiling our walk this fine morning." Beside the sea of rambly briars, in the still of the evening, oh, birds fly out behind the sun. Aye, and with them I'll be leaving, and the fallen leaves that jewel the ground, oh, they know the art of dying, but they leave with joy their glad old hearts. When hunger calls my footsteps home, oh, morning follows after, and I swim the seas within my mind. And the pine trees laugh green laughter, I used to search happiness. Oh, and they used to follow pleasure. I found the door behind my mind. Aye, and that's the greatest treasure. For rulers like to lay down laws, and rebels like to break them, and the poor priests like to walk in chains. And God likes to forsake them. And I met a man, and his name was Time. And he said I must be going, but just how long ago that was, oh, I have no way of knowing. Sometimes I'd like to murder time. Sometimes when my heart is aching, oh, but mostly I just roll along. Whatever path he's taking, thank you. This next song is an Irish song. Oh, one morning fair, as I chanced the air down by Blackwater side, 'twas in gazing all around that the Irish lad I spied, all in the forepart of the night we rolled in sport and play. Then this young man arose and gathered his clothes, saying, fare ye well today. Oh, that's not the promise you made to me when your head lay on my breast. You could make me believe by your lying tongue that the sun it rose in the west. Oh, go home to your father's garden, go home and cry your fill, and think on the sad misfortune that I've brought on with my wanton will. Oh, there's not a flower in this whole And when fishes can fly, and seas do run dry, 'tis then that you'll marry. Oh, one morning fair, as I chanced the air down by Blackwater side, 'twas in gazing all around me that the Irish lad I spy. Thank you very much. This last song, I think called Highland. Oh, there was a lord lived in this town who had a fair and lovely daughter. She was courted by a fine young man who was a servant to her father. But when her parents came to know, they swore to drive him from the island. But this maid, she knew that her heart would break if she should part from young Matt Highland. Straightway unto his room she goes, into his room him to awaken. Sing arise and go, my own true love, for this very night you will be taken. For I overheard my father say, in spite of me he will transport you. So arise and go, my own true love. I wish to God had gone before you. Ah, must I go, he said to her. Ah, must I go without my wages, with not a penny in my purse, just like some poor forlorn stranger? Here's 50 guineas in bright gold, and that's far more than father owed you. So arise and go, my own true love. I wish to God had gone before you. And they both sat down upon the bed, just side by side for one short hour, and not a word did either say. Oh, but down her cheeks the tears did shower, her head all on his breast, as around his waist her arms entwined. No longer am or June I'll wed. I'll wait for you, my young Matilda. And the lords discussed with his daughter dear, one night alone in her bedchamber, saying, I'll give you leave to bring him back, since there are none you love besides him. And she wrote a letter that in haste, for him her heart was still entwined. And she brought him back to the church they go, and she's made a lot of young